What new stuff? Is he fucking crazy? What's he doing? Why is he doing this? Was it Ninja like a lib? I don't understand.
4 months away from brain rot. Has mad.
What the fuck? Hey, so I just wanted you to know, I swear on my grandfather's life who just passed away that I didn't text my Twitch rep and you are making a big mistake. What?
I can't. Like, I'm literally gonna throw up.
What does he mean making a big mistake? Maybe he meant like you're making a big mistake as in like you're not right or something. I don't know. Context of what she was talking about.
Can't run around raiding bitches on Twitch. Which Dijon obviously immediately takes as Ninja calling me a bitch. And Ninja then says he meant bitches generally. I wonder if Ninja would have said bitches if it was a large male streamer that was hate rated, but I digress. Ninja then keeps joking about it and says that Dijon is fucked, but that he will do whatever he can to help him, but don't expect too much. He then says, like verbatim, the most I can do is text my Twitch representative about this. And then he proceeds to do just that. Why Ninja would help someone evade a ban for harassing me, I have no idea. I genuinely don't know. Maybe to appease Dijon's viewers. But like, as going as far as to text your Twitch.
I love Pokey.
You can't.
Hasan, buy another house, take the heat off. Pogi, just watch my VOD later. What happened? Okay, I'll look at it. Where is the VOD? Can someone link it to me? Ninja is lame as fuck. So what I don't understand what happened. Jidion definitely doesn't deserve a perma though, right? You always side with your bros? What? That's so fucking stupid. First of all, in a lot of instances, my bros, per se, are most likely probably on the right side. Okay, here's proof he sent a text to his Twitch rep.
All right, I sent the text. I don't promise a goddamn thing. Because at the end of the day, what happened happened.
And mind you, after this, she literally said, she was like, as I previously mentioned, Tyler never said he would get him a lesser ban and never texted a Twitch representative.
Okay, just send me the fucking,
like,
just send me the thing, dude. Just send me the VOD.
Anything with Twitch. I literally have the VOD right here.
Oh man, you defended the person who got hate rated as definitely you being biased. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's just so fucking stupid. I love you, Hasan, but don't side with Pokey on this. What the other dude didn't harass Pokey. She went overboard over a comment to her chat. What? Bro, here's how this goes, okay? If you don't fucking know someone and you do this shit, wait, what the fuck is this? All this? Okay. If you don't fucking know someone and you do this sort of thing where you like urge your fucking chat to go into their chat, especially when you have a lot of fucking followers or a lot of people watching you at that time, then that's the difference between someone who is like lightly, gently fucking, I don't know, joking around with a peer or a friend versus harassing them. Okay? That's the main difference. If you don't know each other and you do something like this, then yes, it is very clearly defined in the terms of service that could be considered a hate raid, and therefore that is going to be subject for a terms of service violation, and you will be banned for it. Okay?
For like 25 minutes, much appreciated. Also, first things first, thank you so much to everybody that is one month. We are both watching from. Oh my god, do you mean less? Appreciate. Yes. Yeah. Been a incident. So if I look like I'm reading something, is because I am.
I just can't agree. It's not that deep. I mean, dude. Like, if I pulled you right now, if I pulled your name right now and told chatters to fucking whisper, just blow up your fucking whispers with shit, you would not like that. Do not do that, obviously, chatters. Do not fucking do that. I hate it when you guys do that. I yell at you all the time. But, like, in most circumstances, even when I pull someone's fucking quote, even when I pull someone's, like, chat up, immediately there's like a hell of people in the hive mind that start attacking them, okay? Like piranhas. And that is a minuscule version of that, okay? That's a tiny fraction of that.
Wait, so you're defending your friends? What? I'm unsubbing this behavior, defending your friends and taking
Like
a side.
if Iman had done some shit, okay? And that's the reason why people were like criticizing her justifiably. That's entirely different. Would I defend her in that circumstance? Depends on what the action was. Okay? I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind, though, where we are like... I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind, where I feel like we're just... Like, you're working in overtime trying to justify these actions. And I think that that's very strange. I don't understand why you choose to do this. I do not understand what it is that causes people to try to justify this sort of shit. At the least, it's like, it's even if you remove sexism from the equation, okay, even when you remove misogyny from the equation, what is happening here is still harassment, okay? It's still targeted harassment. It's just like weird, it's just weirdo shit.
God bless you, okay? God bless you. For starters, what I'm going to be going through, everything, listen, I'm calling him Dijon Mustard because everywhere that I see his name, it's misspelled, and I find that kind of funny. And after a week of harassment, like, I might as well, like, just let me have, like, a little giggle, okay? And that's going to be my little giggle for the week, all right? I'm calling him Dijon Mustard. So, I'm going to be talking about the Dijon Mustard incident here, once and for all, because there's something really important that I want to talk about at the end. And because I want to close this chapter once and for all, move on afterwards.
We went from MLK to name calling. Dog, it's been 4 hours since I fucking started streaming. For the first 3.5 hours, we talked about Martin Luther King and how people revise his legacy. Do you really want to fucking watch a racist ass dingus talk about how MLK was bad because he like collaborated with communists more? No, we're moving on. Okay, there you go. Sucks to suck. Moving on to something that is at least like more recent, relevant on the platform, not as fucking annoying as like talking about racist white people shitting all over MLK's legacy.
Unsaid. On God, I should not be looking at the chat right now because someone just said, that's kind of hypocritical. I'm sorry. After you get told to, like, kill yourself, that you're a slut, a whore, L ratio, spam, blah, blah, I think I can make a mustard joke. Do you think that maybe, like, is that fair?
This is why YouTube Hasan is better? Why?
Just a question. Like, is it okay for me to say mustard? Is that too far? Is mustard too far for me?
And to the point you are.
Talking about me sexually on stream and harassing me on every single platform that you own, that's cool. But me saying mustard is hypocritical. Anyways, moving on. Oh my God, I can't look.
Like the goofiest shit that Jidion did at the end was like talking about whether like she fucks dudes or not with like Aiden Ross and how that was like supposedly fucking justification for any of this. You know what I mean? It's not.
Could chat because I'm gonna be here all day. Okay, so yeah, as I said, I'm gonna talk about it all. I think it's important. Too far. Okay, I also feel for future female streamers, they will likely also get this kind of treatment if we don't very clearly denounce these sorts of actions and this sort of behavior.
Covering the subjects
So
that matter most.
let me just start off by going through everything, giving full context of what occurred. This is all well documented in many corners of the internet. So if you really want full details, you want screenshots, you want clips, you can go get that. Dijon Mustard is currently banned on Twitch, so I'm not going to be showing him because I mean, for context, you'd probably be allowed to, but I won't be and I don't really care to. Also, keep in mind, here's a little taste of what I've been dealing with for the last few days. Like these are what Dijon Mustard fans look like, okay? Let me show you. This is what Dijon Mustard fans look like. This is the type of shit that they are still sending my subs to this day. Someone posted this in my
What the
chat
fuck?
right before I went live.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, dude? Yo!
Like, they are still at it. Which, on one hand, I'm not really surprised because he told them to be. But on the other hand, it's like, don't you have homework to finish or something? Anywho, is this the type of shit I've been getting for like the last 5?
W Jidion, Jidion better. Pokey ain't P. Pokey ain't P. Pokey a slut. Please go kill yourself. Yeah.
5 days? 5
Kill
days.
yourself.
Something
Clap.
Sorry. I have so many scenes. Let me try to mute the alerts so that those don't get in the way. So yeah, I'm still being harassed. My viewers still are. But before we really get into everything, I just want to give like a quick timeline of events of what happened. So before Dijon Mustard hate raided me, he had already made YouTube videos about me. He was already harassing me on Twitter, saying rude stuff on Twitter since like January 4th. And then on January 12th, it was his first partnered stream on Twitch. I was playing Valorant late at night with my friends, minding my business, having fun, when he told his viewers to go into my stream and spam L plus ratio plus you fell off plus many other things.
Wait, why are people saying Hasan is your fan? It's your fault? What? Miskiv blaming you for all this right now? Oh my god, dude. He's just fucking farming drama. And also on top of that, you can't put that on fucking LSF, so it doesn't matter. Get fucked.
Are we getting botted? What's going on? And then my mods told me what was happening, and we tried follower only mode. But even he was surprised to see that so many of his fans or viewers had been following me for a very long time.
I know he's joking, but he can't farm it.
So then we did
because
sub mode,
it's not going to be on LSF, baby. Let's go. Get fucked!
Me until eventually we had to do emote only mode to avoid the spam. But at that point, I was hearing from my mods that my subs and like the names that were popping up, I think because Dijon on his stream was like opening their profiles, his viewers were also whispering harassment to my viewers. So at that point, oh, mind you, he even told his followers to follow me so that they can spam later when like the follow counter is up or whatever. Anyways, so at that point, I'm like, I can emote only and like it's cool, whatever. But I don't want my stream to be like a vessel to be hating on other people and harassing other people. So I just turned my stream off completely. It's like, I don't, you know. Also, when it was in sub only mode, my sub started talking about who he is and what he was telling his chat to do. And Dijon was watching my stream at that time. And he got mad at my subs for snitching, aka telling me what he's doing. And he started talking about how
Pokefan's lame as hell. Get some hoes. Wait, hold on. I wanted to see what the brilliant fucking take was going to be. Pokimane is allowed to show prawn, say the N-word, and be a bad person. It doesn't get banned. Okay, seems like it's based off something else. Yeah, totally, dude. This is all things that she did, and definitely she did like this week and was not banned for it. She says it all the time and watches porn all the time, actually. Bro, if you're gonna fucking try to like find a way to be like, yo, Pokimane deserves to be fucking hate rated. One, you have to try to comprehend why like someone deserves to be fucking hate rated. Okay, like is that actually gonna be the solution to a fucking problem? And two, you know, find something that actually fucking happened in like, I don't know, the last year or some shit. Like, it's just so weird. And no matter what I say, I know that ultimately it's always going to be, oh, actually you're defending her because like, you know, you're a fucking simp or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter.
Which is so cringe because so many of my subs are girls or minors. And while watching my stream and my chat,
14-day ban seemed fair. Why escalate to a perma? The guy's a stupid 21-year-old normie. Plus he apologized. Black creators are rare. Let the guy live. The second part of that, I absolutely 100% agree with. And also, I still don't believe it's like a fucking perma. I think they just departnered him. If you get partnered as a relatively sizable content creator in the first day of your partnership, you use this to fucking, use this as an opportunity to fucking shit on, you know, another female content creator. Yeah, you're probably not going to be partnered for too long. Will they restore it eventually? I think so.
My hottest take of the month, my hottest take of the year, okay? Yeah, this gets me canceled, so be it, okay? This is what I actually believe in. It's not about harassing the queen or harassing Pokemon or harassing women, okay? It's about harassing anybody, okay? I'm not perfect, okay? So I'm toxic to everybody, okay? Yeah. But if you're gonna be an idiot and a moron to a woman or to a man, don't make it about the fact that they're a woman or a man. Is it that hard? I don't think it's that hard. I hate everybody, but I don't make it about that though. If I end up hating or being talked or saying a remark and it's a woman, it's not because it's a woman. It's not. It's nothing to do with it. Same way if I say I'm talking to a male, right? Yeah, I'm being talked to a male, but it's not about him being a male.
I love this.
Can we be nice or be toxic?
XQC talking kills
everybody?
me every time. Kek.
That's pretty funny, I think.
Opening profiles of people, of my subs, and then he addressed the stream. Hey, if you're from Poke Stream and you have a penis, she's not gonna fuck you. She has a man. Spoiler alert, she's getting dick down every night by another.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can't fucking be like, oh, dude, I was just doing this because, you know, Pokimane is bad or wrong or whatever the fuck. It's like, dude, come on. Like, no, you weren't, okay? You were just...
By who? Me, bro? I live alone. Leave me alone. Anyways, he repeated this over and over again, adding extra detail. And it's just disgusting. Like, I feel weird even saying those words. I am not like an openly sexual person. I don't talk about that stuff. And the idea of someone else on their stream talking about it in such an aggressive and inappropriate manner in front of his thousands of young male viewers makes me feel like inexpressibly uncomfortable. It's weird enough if guys talk sexually about a girl behind her back, but then to do it like
by the way, to just like, once again, clarify something, boundaries, okay? Let's say me and Pokimane are like playing a fucking game and I defeat her and I say like L+ ratio, okay? And then people from my chat go there. We're friends. We know each other. We're in the process of playing a video game together. That contextually is not going to be considered a fucking hate raid, okay? Just so people understand, the reason why I feel like I have to explain this is because some people just truly do not comprehend the boundaries, okay? Also, again, like this is what I'm talking about, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Bomb Squad says, defending her because you smashed her, defending her because you smashed her. I did not. You're a fucking psycho, okay? You can defend people because they are, they are in a situation where they're being attacked or criticized unjustifiably, okay? You can do that. I promise, okay? You can defend women without, fucking them. Even though I don't defend your mom, but I did fuck her, chatter, okay? But that's how it is. Like, people get so fucking triggered. Like, people get so fucking triggered when you even, defend a person that's, like, being attacked, okay?
In front of an audience, and I can later see it, and it's ingrained on the internet forever. I don't know. I just don't think stuff like that should be allowed. Sorry. So, anyways, because, as I said, he had opened profiles of my subs, people started whispering them and harassing them in whispers. So yeah, I turned off my stream completely. And during this stream of his, he also told his viewers to keep harassing me if he gets banned. Then he does get banned. He gets a 14-day suspension. And I privated my Twitter because been there, done that. I already knew so many of his fans would be trying to respond to every tweet that I made, harassing my every move if I didn't.
Chat, thanks for always making me
So
laugh even
he
when I'm
then
stressed
changed his
about
Twitter
med school
profile picture
hassle.
to a photo of me without makeup to further harass me. He tweeted a bunch of things relating to me, never apologized, and further antagonized me by live streaming himself on Instagram, watching my stream every time I streamed or spoke about the situation. At this point of like recounting everything, I just want to clarify.
This is straight up Leafy is here bullshit, okay? I mean, it's Leafy is here.
I did not ban Dijon. If he did the exact same stuff to any other streamer, he would still be banned. Twitch would have banned him regardless because it's against the terms of service to do any sort of hate rating or to harass people. There seems to be a fair bit of people. I don't know if you guys just don't understand how Twitch works, but it's not in my power who gets banned or not. Like, I don't decide. So I wanted to clarify that it doesn't matter who he hate rated. It would have resulted in a ban. And yes, Twitch does consider your actions off of the platform and whether that's also against their terms of service. So everything he did on Twitter and Instagram likely did not help. So that is the full timeline of events. That's literally all that happened. I was just sitting at home playing Valorant. Dijon Mustard is now permanently banned. I've been getting thousands of hateful messages across all my platforms for the past few days due to this. It's obviously been very stressful and exhausting, but I'm glad. I want to say it's finally over and dealt with, but like it's getting there. At least to me, after today, I will be closing this chapter.
Mustard.
Hold on, can I have some water? There's a lot more to talk about.
"11 months, baby. Let's see if I can make it to 1 year."
Bro, there's a group of fucking people. I can't believe I'm about to address the schizo posters again. But there's like a group of people that literally think that like I'm dating Pokimane or some shit, okay? And they make a million different sock accounts and constantly like they get banned, immediately make another sock account just to say that, just to get banned again. Make another sock account just to say that, just to get banned again. And it's like, dude, it's, I don't know what to do, okay? I don't know what to do about you. You get reported every day a million times over. I don't know how the fuck, like, Twitch can't even, there's just nothing that Twitch can do, I guess, at this point. Holy shit, dude. It's wild.
They make a sock account to
You're
avoid the
denying it,
break-
but I saw you
Yeah.
talk to her? Yes. men and women can be friends with one another and talk to one another without it having to be sexual in nature. It's a platonic relationship. Just because me and your mom obviously have a sexual relationship does not change the reality that I can be friends with women without it being sexual. Okay? You know, just clarifying things here. Yes, I am seeing your mom chatter. There's more evidence that you're dating Austin.
Alright.
True.
The next thing I wanted to discuss, hold up. Okay, the next thing I wanted to discuss is actually the reason that I'm revisiting all of this, which is Ninja's involvement in the situation, as well as his manager being very weird to me in my Twitter DMs. I felt like it was important to touch on this because he is quite literally the most well-known Twitch streamer. He's the face of streaming to a lot of people, especially within the Fortnite community, and he has an incredibly young and impressionable audience base. His words and actions carry a lot of weight, so when they were used to support Dijon's case, instead of condemning it, he was essentially enabling this guy's behavior, regardless of his intentions. If you have followed me over my many years of streaming, I am someone who always prefers to handle things privately anytime that I can. So just know that it was a very big decision for me to speak about this publicly.
Do you really think rude language is misogynistic? No, dude. It's not just rude language. Why does everybody always do this? Why does everybody always reduce something that very clearly has the context baked into it into something devoid of context? Like, first of all, even if you are... I just got banned for 7 days for saying cracker, okay? Get the fuck out of here. Obviously, Twitch has a very strict set of rules and restrictions that they abide by where they think like anyone's fifi's hurt equals ban, okay? You can agree with that. You can disagree with that. That's one thing. But it is abso-fucking-lutely completely outside of the set of rules to be able to just, you know, say, fuck this content creator, go and like fuck with them, okay? You can't do that. You can't do that. It's like straight up #1 no, okay? You can't fucking do that. But on top of that, what I find to be additionally weird is that people straight up just go, oh, someone was just being rude. First of all, even that's not allowed, okay? Even that's not allowed. So I hope we establish that is not allowed. But he wasn't just being rude, okay? Like saying, you know, she's not gonna fuck you guys, like with the expectation as though like with the concept that like people are fucking subscribing to Pokimane exclusively to fuck her. That's objectification. That's misogynistic. For those of you who don't understand, let me describe it. You know, because some of you need to have people walked through the necessary steps here. Okay, implying that she's a slut or something, or calling her a slut, or doing a whole bunch of different things about like how she's getting dick down and blah blah blah. That's goofy as fuck. That is creepy as fuck. It's just ridiculous. It is completely fucking... It is completely unacceptable. And the only reason why you would personally not have an issue with that is because either you yourself are goofy, okay, or you yourself are kind of a fucking incel, or you personally just hate Pokimane and you're like, ah, fuck her. It's fine if, you know, people do this shit. Like, what the fuck?
Ninja fell off. This is just him falling deeper into some dumb shit.
But yeah, Ninja, who is otherwise like kind of a lib, to take the side of the person who's doing the harassment is definitely weird. He's old enough. He's old to know better.
But I am so tired of having the weirdest freaking things happen to me behind the scenes, and then I always just deal with it myself. And I'm getting to the point where I'm sick of it. I'm tired of not speaking out in order to protect someone else's reputation or peace of mind, or even my own. Even if people are upset at me afterwards for speaking my truth.
Why would you say cracker again? It doesn't matter. It's like you writing cracker in the chat. Like it's the point of it is it's not directional, okay? It's Again, context is important.
That I got it off my chest and that I was honest. So, let's get into it. When Dijon was hate rating me,
Get into the top of the hour, motherfuckers. That's right. At the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break. If you no longer want to see those, if you want an ad-free, uninterrupted broadcast experience, all you need to do is subscribe. You can do that for $5. You can do that for free with a Twitch Prime. It's coming now, bitch. That's right. Okay? Here's the fucking 1-minute ad break now. Oh, okay.
he also sent his viewers to Ninja's chat and was asking him to play Fortnite. Ninja said he couldn't, and him and Dijon had like kind of back and forth through like the viewers in the chat. Dijon was gifting him subs, etc. They're like having a whole laugh about the thing. Then Dijon's viewers start telling Ninja that Dijon hate rated me, and that the viewers and sent his viewers to say mean things in my chat, and that Dijon and his viewers really want Ninja to help Dijon avoid getting banned. Ninja then proceeds to joke around about it and tells him, "You can't run around rating bitches on Twitch." Which Dijon obviously immediately takes as
Bro, oh, dude, Ninja the type to code switch immediately, dude. You know, listen, this is not a defensive Ninja. He's definitely saying bitches to like be hip and cool, and also because it's Pokimane and she's a woman there. But you know, I'm sorry, I will never be convinced. It does not matter. That is code switch central, dude. I need to see the fucking video. I need to see the actual, I can already see it in my mind, okay? Oh my lord.
Ninja
Okay.
calling me a bitch. And Ninja then says he meant bitches generally.
Like he probably did. He probably did mean bitches generally. Okay? He probably did. And what I mean by that is he was code switching. Oh, that's
Ninja
so
would have
whack.
said bitches if it was a large male streamer that was hate rated, but I digress. Ninja then keeps joking
It doesn't
about
make this okay, by the way. Don't misunderstand me, dude. What the fuck?
I just dropped another bag on your ass. Dollar.
Okay, so this is the Jidion part. Let me see what Ninja is saying.
What I need.
Okay.
Dollars.
Don't worry. There was nothing in there, bro. Don't worry about it.
Dollars
Just get to
is
the
what I
100 subs. This
need.
man's insane, dude.
I love you,
Hey, Gideon,
Ninja.
man, I'm gonna chug the rest of this little wine that I have left, my guy.
Win.
My guy. Anne hayır bana yemek yapmayacak mısın bugün? No istemiyorum. Ne olur yemek yapın. Okay. First time in a conversation with a black person, basically. I know.
Jeff! Win, Jeff! Fuck
In
with
the
you.
future,
Okay.
nothing negative. No
Okay.
L's. Don't spam your chat to rate someone and spam L's. Don't rate. If you're gonna
All right.
ratio bitches, and that's not.
Oh! He got that bitch!
You stick to Twitter. All right, maybe
Okay.
some TikTok, L spam. You'll get away with it.
Okay, even he got fucking stoked when Ninja said bitches, by the way, for the record. Yo, that is 1000%. That's code switching. But I mean, it's obvious he's like correcting himself in that video. He's just like, "Oh, I didn't mean it like that." I think the worst offense here is not the bitches thing, which everyone will hyper focus on because obviously liberals love fucking hyper focusing on the aesthetics of something rather than the actual consequences. The real fucked up part about this is like Ninja is, you know, seemingly agreeing with Jidion when he's like familiar with what the situation is. That's what's fucked up about it. Way more than like him code switching and being like, "Oh, you can't be ratioing bitches," you know, that sort of thing. It's just you're literally. Do you think Pokimane talking about this will improve the situation? Just asking your thoughts. The internet will forever be misogynistic. Sadly, in my opinion, I think Pokimane talking about this. I think myself talking about this. Other people talking about this will absolutely change the situation a little bit, because there's always like 1,000 new people that are like, yeah, maybe this is kind of fucked up. Obviously, it's not going to eliminate misogyny, but you know, you gotta fucking. You got to talk about it and say that this is, you know, not acceptable, and here's why.
But that he will do whatever he can to help him, but don't expect too much. He then says, like verbatim, the most I can do is text my Twitch representative about this. And then he proceeds to do just that.
Explain code switching. I'm confused on Pepega. Code switching is when you speak like the person that you're speaking to. It's like a normal speech pattern that you mirror. The normal thing. It's funny when, you know, it is funny when white people do it to black people. Max, thank you for the 50 gifted subs. Holy fuck, dude. Okay, let's continue.
Why Ninja would help someone evade a ban for harassing me, I have no idea.
Yeah, that part's
genuinely
fucked up, for sure.
Maybe to appease Dijon's viewers. But like, as going as far as to text your Twitch rep, I don't know. That night, like, yes, it sucked to have so many people in my chat doing whatever. But Ninja's behavior is actually what surprised and bothered me the most that whole evening. However, I still tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. Even though he knew it was a hate raid towards me, maybe he didn't know how bad it was or the full scope of things or what Dijon was like really doing. Ninja had also retweeted and liked a tweet from Dijon saying, Winja. And they followed each other on Twitter. And yeah, I mean, from my perspective, it was just so sad to see like the most well-known streamer blatantly supporting someone who was harassing me so intensely and so publicly. Ninja left his RT of that up for hours, even after Dijon changed his profile picture on Twitter to me. And Dijon didn't at Ninja, so Ninja had to have gone to his profile to retweet that, to follow him, and then to later like it, DM, and then unfollow. You'll get the details in a second. So I mentioned this very briefly on my stream the next day. I said, I think what Ninja did was weird. Like, I found his support of Dijon weird. And I was just going to leave it at that and move on.
Love chat.
And I likely wouldn't even be going over the incident today.
Learn these terms from black people, but it applies to black people. What? Learn these terms from black people, not Hasan. That's not code switching. Hey, dummy. Code switching is when you fucking mirror other people's patterns as well, okay? It goes both ways. It's also when black people speak, quote-unquote, white in order to, I don't know, win the approval of white people that dominate society. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh my God. Like, I'm using it in the opposite way at this moment, okay?
If it wasn't for something really strange that happened afterwards.
2 months.
I'm sorry, I'm talking so much. My mouth is getting dry, so water break.
It's a normal thing, but grown-ups don't do it. No, black grown-ups do it as well. It's just that's entirely separate though, and there's no reason to have that conversation right now.
We good here?
Pogu.
All right, nice. So yeah, as I said, I just mentioned this briefly on stream the next day. I was like, that was weird, champ, and I was gonna move on. But his manager and wife, Jessica, DM'd me on Twitter. And she wrote me a bunch of stuff. She was like, pause, champ. I'll be reading out my messages, so I just want to find like the reference. So Jessica DMs me. And she says,
you want to know what code switching is? Hold on.
Thank you for being such a great streamer. Really
Hold
hope you
on,
get
hold
through
on.
the
This is the greatest fucking TikTok for code switching. Okay. Well, it's Patia's that like posted it a couple days ago or maybe a day ago. It was so fucking good and so funny. Hold on. I don't even know if I can show her shit. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
What you talking about? Homie, I ain't even know what you talking about, bro. Shut your ass up, man. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't proving no points. You know what I'm saying? Goofy ass. Oh no. Am I being racist right now? No, I'm just trying to fit in. Okay, I gotta fix this. I'm
gonna head out now, y'all.
What the fuck?
I love this, dude. It's one of my favorite. We're going to run that again. Okay. It's so good. There it is.
Homie, I ain't even know what you talking about, bro. Shut your ass up, man. You ain't doing.
Okay. You understand now? Now you get it. You get what code switching is now. Okay. I'm going to head out now, y'all. There you go. Great example. It's pretty funny.
Hey, just want to clarify things with you. Ninja did not call you a bitch. And Ninja told Dijon that what he did to me was not okay, privately in DMs. She then went through the series of events from Ninja's perspective, which is included in how I described it above. She tells me that Ninja retweeted the Winja tweet because he thought that it was about playing Fortnite together, not about the hate raid. And she said he, in caps, never said that he would try to get him unbanned and does not support that. She then sends me the DMs between Ninja and Dijon Mustard, which, to be honest,
Not Ninja's mom, is Ninja's wife.
It was so difficult to read those DMs because it's just a bunch of thanks for the love last night, man. Like, really appreciate it. Hearts being sent back and forth. And then Ninja telling Dijon that he watched what happened from my POV and giving him advice on how to avoid getting banned in the future. Dijon then tells Ninja, Pokey got me, man. I'm banned for 2 weeks. Which, again, I didn't. I have no power in whether or not he gets banned. If he did this to anyone else, he would have still gotten banned. I'm not... I don't own Twitch. I'm not out here giving bans, bro. And Ninja reiterates to him that even though it was just L's and ratios, it's still considered a hate raid. With quotation marks around hate raid.
Love you, Pokey. My Evo
And that
queen.
rules are rules, unfortunately, even though your intentions might not have been evil or bad. I don't know about Ninja, but I don't find the rules against harassment on Twitch unfortunate at all. If anything, I'm really fucking glad they exist. I'm sorry to pick at wording, but I'm getting to the main point soon. Just
I'm gonna try to be as charitable as possible to Ninja here, but I just feel like he is trying to appear cool to this young content creator, the new audience, and it's still completely unacceptable. And he knows better. He's like, come on, he's the old guard, you know, quite literally the fucking face of Twitch. One of the most marketable individuals one of the most marketable individuals on Twitch. It's just, he absolutely is like, I mean, guys, look, this isn't even charitability, and also it's still fucked up what he was doing. But listen. Where is it? Where the fuck? Some of you have already been making fun of that, like my braless wife moment. It's just like, he's just like kind of lame. Okay. It's just, and he can be kind of lame in like a wholesome way. And then sometimes he's just trying to be fucking, in this instance, he's being lame in a way where he is absolutely just trying to brawl his wife meme. Ninja being a Chad. I'm in the middle of carrying League of Legends game, about to close it out. My brawless wife brings me a sandwich not asked for with chips. And I get a double kill bot lane. So how's your day going? I love that. Oh, God. You see, this is why I say he's such a lib. Like, that's some lib behavior.
Just pause champ a little. Jessica then tells me that Ninja has since unfollowed him and unfavorited his tweets. She ended her message by telling me that she just wants me to know the full story and not how select people on the internet have tried to twist it. I'm going to read you guys my reply to her because I spent a lot of time I was so bothered this evening. I tried so hard to make my message to her both kind and respectful, but also very honest. So I say to her, "Hi, Jessica. Thanks for reaching out, especially because you must feel responsibility to clarify the situation. Both
Bro,
as
he's
Tyler's
back.
manager/wife."
This motherfucker is back. It's the third account, bro. Listen, honestly, keep doing it. It's very clear that this is like, it's very clear that this is what's keeping you from, ending it all permanently. So just keep doing it. Actually, if this is like how you choose to spend your days instead of, just fucking finally, ending it all, then keep doing it. Fuck it. Don't seek help. I don't think you'll be able to. I guess like it's just you're like, fuck it. I don't need mental health therapy or anything like that. You're just, dude, keep going. Okay, I'll take the L for you. Okay, I'll take the L for you. I feel like I'm saving his life. I am his grass. Okay. He's trying to be funny just like anyone else. No, none of you motherfuckers know what I'm talking about. There's a couple of these fucking psychopathic dudes who literally make like a million different stock accounts and say exactly this all the time. It's this one dude. It's like, especially one that's like a fucking major psycho. We probably banned like, it's so insane. You will never understand it. This is probably the 10,000th fucking sock account that he's made.
And as a woman who understands the position,
We know he posts on LSF as well. Probably he does not stop.
Misogynistic attacks.
And also is constantly trying to fucking dox me too. That's the other one. Just please stop, bro.
Because
please.
I've seen people say stuff to her like, "Oh, you're just with Ninja for the clout," or like for the money, or this and that. Comments like that they're misogynistic as well. So I'm sure she's gone through her fair share of shit. However, it would have meant more to me if Tyler messaged me himself. I'll try to say Ninja instead of Tyler. It would have meant more to me if Ninja messaged me himself. I know we unfollowed each other on Twitter, but he's still able to DM me, and I would have appreciated him doing so, especially if he was aware of how his bracket intended or not bracket endorsement of Dijon's behavior has added to the harassment that I've received. Even though the public narrative is that Tyler is siding with Dijon, that Ninja is siding with Dijon, and that this all occurred publicly on stream or Twitter, Ninja has yet to make any public statement retracting his support or clarifying his stance. Unliking the tweet and deleting the VOD, his VOD from that night had been deleted at this point, comes off as if nothing happened to the
and
public.
It's dope as hell.
Regarding the DMs between Dijon and Ninja, it hurts to see Tyler being so friendly with someone who has done such heinous things to me publicly and unprovoked. Dijon's intentions cannot be interpreted as good or even neutral, considering the inappropriate comments made about me being dick down, telling his viewers to spam hateful stuff in my chat, and using the profile picture.
Bro, this is so funny. Pokey has made this all about her being a woman when this was literally all about her saying the N-word. Yeah, dude, that's totally what this was about, which is precisely why Jidion was like super fucking tight with Ninja, who has said the N-word more recently and an older age than Pokimane. That's probably why he was doing that, right? Or even fucking joking about giving him a pass. Shut the fuck up, dumbass. First of all, that's not how you fucking combat racism, okay? Like, let's say that is what's going on here, okay? What is this like? Yeah, I'm doing tactical racism to combat misogyny. Like, that's not how that works. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm doing tactical misogyny to combat racism. Like, quick, okay? That's not how that works. Also, secondly, what you are referencing is a fucking video from like 10 years ago when she was like 17 or some shit. No, even younger. I don't even know when the fuck it's from, which this person is apologized for. What the fuck do you want people to do? Kill themselves? Like, I don't understand when people fucking behave this way, when they're like, yeah, You know? Oh, I can't believe that this person fucking said the N-word 10 years ago. You know, fuck it. Let's kill him. Like, well, what kind of fucking approach is this, dude? If someone has changed, okay, when they were 15, Jesus Christ. Like, if someone has already changed their attitude, what more do you want from them? What do you want? Yeah, he changed his profile picture to Pokimane, not Pokimane with without makeup on, to protest her saying the N-word. Like, that's how this works. Obviously, that's not acceptable for the record, okay? It's not acceptable. I'm not defending like someone saying the N-word, okay? I don't think it's acceptable at all. Most of you will never hear me say this part because you've already clipped the other part before to be like, this fucking simp, idiot, hypocrite, socialist streamer defends Pokimane because he's a simp and socialist and he doesn't care about racism. It's like, no, motherfucker, if there's one person who doesn't care about racism, it's you, okay? Anyway. So, this idea that people can't change the this idea that people can't change and that you know, you need to fucking constantly yell at them about shit that they've already apologized for that happened 10 fucking years ago is so pathetic. It's so fucking stupid. I hate it. I think it's so incredibly idiotic, okay? You're a piece of shit. And I've been consistent on this subject matter for a very, very long time. And this is at the heart of what I believe in because it's like cancerous towards progress. Thinking that people do not have the capacity to change is cancerous. It straight up ruins movements. I hate it. I hate you if you consider yourself a fucking leftist or a liberal and you behave this way. I obviously hate you if you're a conservative in general because you're a fucking dumb dildo. But straight up, I hate people who do this shit when they're like, I know that this person has changed, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to fucking constantly hit him over the head with mistakes that they've made in the past. Okay? I am in favor of rehabilitation.
Of me that is in the screenshots you sent.
People can change, but also kill all slave owners. Yes, bro. Someone, when they're 15, saying the N-word is not the same as a person who literally went out and fought in a fucking war to continue and preserve slavery and ownership that they had over human beings. Yes. Materially speaking, materially speaking, the Union murdering slave owners would have been better overall for America's future. It could have actually created an environment where Reconstruction could have fucking happened. That is a historic take. If you are comparing slave ownership to someone saying the N-word when they were like 15, you are a psychopath, dude. Maybe there would be less brain-dead idiots like you on the planet if the Union had killed more slave owners and raised the fucking South, because they wouldn't have been able to continue the same social caste system that they grew up under. The white supremacist one. Holy fuck. And this is before we get to the point where it doesn't matter. There's no like, oh, she said the N-word 10 years ago, so now I can be misogynistic to her now. Like, there's no tactical misogyny, okay?
Not only was it hard to read those DMs between Dijon and Ninja, literally in the screenshots of the DMs that she sent me, his profile picture is me. So it's like, it's very clear his intentions are bad. Like, you can see it. Yeah, even if Ninja wasn't aware of what was going on at the time of the stream, his response to Dijon in the DMs minimizes the problems and sexist undertones of Dijon's behavior. You mentioned that Ninja.
She's 100% right, by the way. She's right.
Try to get Dijon unbanned, but there are many comments recounting him saying he would message his account manager and help however he could. I attached a screenshot of those comments because they deleted the VOD, so all I had was comments to go off of. Ultimately, my goal with all of this is to prevent future hate raids, especially those that target women and speak inappropriately about them. It's especially important for male streamers to stand up against misogyny if we want change. I hope you and Ninja can better understand my perspective, and I appreciate you reaching out to me. And I showed her this. Sorry, I know my lens isn't going to focus, but it's just like people on Reddit saying, Ninja actually tried to help him, ? And someone said, Ninja also
Soon
followed
you'll
him
be
on
bald like
Twitter.
Jidion.
Chase fans were bragging
You
about
don't have
how
a
he
say,
got
you're
Ninja's
not black.
support,
Stop eating,
why
you're gonna
he
be
decided to get
morbidly
involved with
obese.
Beyond Me. And then someone else said, Ninja basically
Bro. My first meal of the day, dog. You don't have a say, you're not black. Yeah, it's true. Dudes would be like, you don't have a say that the union should have killed more slave owners. You're not black. This is true. The N-word does not materially harm me in any meaningful capacity. Throughout this whole situation, I did a lot of corny shit, and I'm way funnier than the level I brought myself down to. Pokey, I apologize. And boys, I'm dropping it. I'm asking you guys to as well. We'll be streaming next week on YouTube, and I love you guys. Gonna spend the rest of the week getting banger vids for y'all. That's pretty good. That's good. I mean, that was my original take as well, that he's like behaving in a fucking incredibly corny way where he's behaving in an incredibly fucking corny way that is like super hacky. Motherfucker can't win and gave up. Dude, shut up. Stop. This is another incredibly fucking annoying tendency that people have. Only time will tell if he's like truly going to change for the better or not, okay? I hate when people immediately, their first fucking inclination is to say, like, he's a troll, bro. He doesn't need to stop. He can just keep doing it. Let someone fucking apologize, man. I hate it when people immediately fucking jump to be like, oh, dude, you're doing this because you're banned. Like, yeah, of course, because that's part of it, of course. That's how you start. That's how accountability fucking starts. When you recognize that you've done something wrong because, you know. I don't know. He might not actually fucking change for the better, but my immediate inclination isn't to suspect that is to beat him over their head with their apology.
basically said, I'll see what I can do, but you're pretty much fucked, man. Tough one to do, 2-day ban, and he thinks this will be a learning experience for Dijon. So I was like, thank you guys for the Go Pokey comments. I was so afraid of looking at chat and it's just a bunch of shit. So thank you guys. I'm not even done, bro. I'm not even done. So I sent her these messages like, look, like, you know, people remember what happened even though the VOD is gone. I kid you not, it took me like an hour to craft that message because I was like, I want to be nice and respectful. Maybe they don't know enough, but also like, this isn't okay. And I am very hurt.
I love the people being like, you would not have this attitude over a racist. It's true. I would not. Neither would Twitch. It's true. Ultimately, you would not have this relaxed attitude about racism. First of all, it's not a relaxed attitude. I do think he's in the wrong. And I've talked time and time again about how him being misogynistic. And I do think it's understandable that he got banned. But yes, if it was a like racist white content creator fucking hate rating a black content creator and saying and getting his chat to like I don't know, spam the N-word, then yes, I think that in that situation it would have been an even worse offense and that person absolutely should be permanently banned. If you're not black, it's not your apology to accept, but as a viewer, it's your job to watch a creator and see if they're genuinely sorry. And if that's someone you want to support, yeah, I mean. I meant no disrespect, so thanks for not banning me. Dude, you call me an idiot for trying to convey that terms have connotations appropriate, not literal definitions, called nuance, but whatever. Okay, stop. Anyway, let's continue.
So, she responds and she says, I'm getting lightheaded, bro.
It's ridiculous how Pokey gets treated on Twitch.
Yeah, so I sent
She's
this
dealt
and I was
with
like,
so much
nice.
shit over
I think
the
they're really
years,
gonna
and it's
understand my
kinda
point,
nuts
and I
that
made
it's
sure to
just being
mention
addressed with the
everything,
Jidion
like
situation.
as you guys read in my reply. I made sure to mention
H3
the
raid.
things that Dijon did in case they
Hey!
really they weren't fully aware of the situation. So I'm gonna paraphrase a bit here in regards to her response, but she responded and told me that she's messaging me as Ninja's manager to let me know the facts. She says that she doesn't agree with any hate being sent to anyone, and neither does Ninja. And neither her nor Ninja are reaching out to apologize because he did nothing wrong. She reiterates that Ninja never said that he would get him a lesser ban and never reached out to anyone at Twitch. And then she says to me, this shit hit, bro. It's unfortunate that the exact thing
That's
I
insane,
speak
bro.
about hating, other people making assumptions off of me, is what I'm doing to Ninja right now. At this point, I'm legitimately baffled, like jaw on the fucking ground, bro. Because I saw the
Haslam,
clips that
Haslam.
night. They may be deleted now, but I saw them that night. I was asking my friends, like, did you guys see this? And they're like, yeah, we saw it. I saw numerous people commenting that
Bro,
these
like again, listen. I think they're nice people overall. I feel like both the Blevins family in general. I don't really know them at all, but it's pretty funny where like every time she gets involved, she like fucking douses it with gasoline, dude. Why does she do this? How about giving him another chance to improve himself, just like how Lud said? I think it's a bit drag. What do you think? I already agree with that, dude. Of course I agree with fucking self-improvement. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? This is like what I believe in 100%, dude. Okay? I do agree that
these things happen, and she's saying none of it happened. The VOD is deleted. The clips are deleted. The LSF threads are deleted because it's all gone into a mega thread. And all the YouTube re-uploads, if there were any from Ninja's POV, all gone. Like nothing is left on the internet from that night. Her message then ends with her reiterating that they know nothing about the other things Dijon has done to me aside from the L plus ratio spam in my chat. And that Ninja denounced what Dijon did publicly on his stream. Now, this is weird to me because in my last message to her that I read out to you guys, I told her many of the things that Dijon did to me. And they also can see that his Twitter profile picture is me. And Ninja was mentioned in this incident all over the internet, so it was just kind of hard for me to believe that they have no clue what happened, especially because I told her what happened. So she also mentioned that Ninja denounced what Dijon did publicly on his stream, but let me show you what Ninja said, and the only time that Ninja has spoken about this publicly. Roll the clip.
what is this? Wasn't she saying the N-word just to be funny or cool? I don't even know what the fucking context was because again, I don't know how many years ago it was, but like old as fuck, and she's already fucking apologized for it. So what the fuck do you want? Like, I mean, straight up, you can personally be like, nah, fuck that. Okay? You can be like, I'm black and I do not accept that apology. Okay, well then it's fine. You know, you don't. It's easy for me to accept because I'm white. Just the truth. But I also urge you to accept it as well, because when people should have the capacity to grow.
Clip editor. Just kidding. It's just me, bro. I can't even work OBS right now. Okay, hold on.
It was 10 years ago, sorry.
Um,
Damn, she got fucking clips. Downloaded the clip.
That whole that king dude. That
just want to make sure the volume's good. Do you guys, y'all hear that?
Jidion thing last night was
Okay, wait. Let me just make it like a little bit louder. Maybe like this. Is that good?
kind of gnarly.
Okay, here we go. So this is the only time that Ninja has spoken about this publicly.
Yeah, that whole that Jidion thing last night was kind of gnarly.
Pokimane said, I was a stupid minor. It was not a racist context. I've apologized and I'm still sorry and will always be sorry. What the fuck? Clearly, oh, well, we have a difference in opinion here. 39 Dav, clearly she needs to die. That shit fucking makes me so mad. I mean, obviously 39 Dav is joking. But like, that shit makes me so fucking angry. You guys are annoying as fuck. I yell at you all the time when you do this shit in every other context. I know that in this situation, you're going to be like, oh my God, like, you're just doing it because Pokey's your friend. But like, no, I've defended other people as well. Okay? I absolutely despise when people fucking use old shit against people that have clearly changed, apologized, took accountability, defended their actions. And guess what? You want someone like me saying this shit. You want people that actually truly do believe in rehabilitation and growth to be speaking to large fucking audiences, okay? Because none of you, not a single one of you, would ever want to be fucking judged by other assholes that are behaving exactly like you in a moment where you, of course, will fuck up and be stupid, okay? We're all stupid. People are complex. People have privileged blind spots. There is an intersectionality to the privilege that we all have, okay? We are guided by our material conditions. We learn from our environment. And if you recognize that the systems that we exist under are white supremacist, transphobic, homophobic, bigoted overall, then you understand why people behave that way. And especially if they overcome that conditioning, then you should celebrate that. There are plenty of chatters in this community, a big chunk of this community, that has overcome that in one way or the other. It's personally what I believe in. I believe in redemption. I believe in rehabilitation. It's why I do what I fucking do. So I get incredibly fucking mad and yell at my own community every time they try to do this exact same shit. This is a fundamental part of what I believe in, okay? Anyway, let's continue.
Gnarly.
Dill
bro.
Pickle, think of the
Sorry.
5 gifted. Dude, I love his energy, bro. He's clearly an entertainer, dude. Born to do it. But I had a talk with him after the fact last night, man. You can't be sending your community into anyone's chat to promote negativity or spam anything, even if it's just L in ratio.
That's true. It's not just. It was a lot more.
It is against TOS, man. No one deserves to be harassed on Twitch in general to that level. I told him with great power comes great responsibility, man. He's got to keep his viewers and his fans just in line and make sure not to do that again. I am still down to play with him. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until he's unbanned. I can't play with him while he's banned. Silly, the guy's a massive troll, man. So like, he wasn't saying go hate on, you know, it was just like spam L. Yeah, he got banned for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Mitch. 2 weeks. I think it was his first incident too.
And minimize
Bro.
the ban.
Got partnered. And on his stream, where he was celebrating his partnership, he used it fucking to be like, yo, I got more viewers than you, Pokimane. Fuck you. L plus ratio. Which, even without like the sexism that came on top of everything else, that alone is subject to a ban for sure. Like, if I were to fucking straight up pull up Ninja stream right now and be like, bro, you're so fucking washed, like L plus ratio, which you should not fucking do. If my moderators, if they catch you in fucking Ninja stream right now saying some dumb shit, I don't even know if he's streaming or not right now, we will fucking clap you. You know this. I do not allow any of that stuff to happen. But if I fucking pulled up Ninja stream right now and started making fun of him and clowning him and fucking, you know, saying like, oh, you're fucking washed, like L plus ratio, whatever. That would be so horrifyingly unacceptable, dude. So insanely fucking unacceptable. Okay, even in a situation where like he's in the wrong here and he's like, you know, I think he's behaving in a way that is like rather strange for a large content creator like himself who definitely knows better. You know what I mean? This dude is literally the fucking face of Twitch. Or was the face of Twitch for the longest fucking time. What? You can't anyway, he's a sub-only streamer. Oh. Regardless. That's like that's you know, that would be unacceptable in and of itself.
Jidion. He's a new streamer. He's been arrested before too? And this guy's got a pass on him, dude. Silo, got it.
Imagine I was arrested before, bro. Like, when I saw this, my brain, my heart, my whole existence was in pain. I'm like, this dude has done so much to me. And you're just like, yeah, let's play Fortnite when you're unbanned, bro. It was like just trolling, like just L's and ratios. I don't know. I'll let you guys make up your own mind on that clip, but that's the only time that Ninja spoke about it publicly. So let's continue with my story. Poggers?
Jidion had an apology video mention how he changed his opinion thanks to Ludwig. Why would I? I don't know that. I haven't seen it. That's nice though.
Yeah, deadass have a whole doc, so I make sure I don't miss anything.
The oil trigger minimizing. Totally agree with Pokimane. What? Trying to erase the possibility of him reforming. You guys are
so I
fucking
later tell
wrong.
her that I don't really feel like Ninja is denouncing his behavior. He's mainly praising the guy and saying he'll play Fortnite with him once he's unbanned. And that VOD was deleted soon after. And I had a feeling, I was like, if the first VOD is deleted, this one might be on its way. So let me just record it just in case. Hence why we have it here today. Like literally after I messaged her about this, the VOD was gone. I'm sorry.
2020.
I feel like Toast might be out there watching somewhere. Hey Toast. Shout out to you, bro. Anyways. Sorry, back to the thing. So yeah, I feel like he's not really denouncing the behavior, and that VOD was soon deleted too. So yeah, luckily I thought that might happen, so I recorded this point just in case. Anyways, at this point, honestly, I'm feeling so gaslit, and I do not use that term lightly, but I literally have Ninja's manager.
You said, "Oh, what are we supposed to do? Kill her about the Emerald situation? Should that same mindset apply to if Jidion accepts what he did was wrong and is sorry? Am I just being a fucking L plus ratio loser? No, it absolutely applies. I mean, people are skeptical that he is being honest, which is one thing. I choose not to be, but I choose not to be. People will say he's saving face. People will say all kinds of shit. It doesn't matter. If he actually truly changes, okay? If he actually truly changes his behavior, he doesn't do this again. He's like, you know, change for the better. And then people keep giving him shit by pulling up his old stuff, which will happen, by the way. For the record, here's the unfortunate cycle. If you do change for the better, people will constantly use times from your past when you were being bad against you. Okay? They will always do that. They will always fucking use that against you. Okay? Say no. Consequences for being a piece of shit just like that. Say sorry and move on. What do you mean? He already is getting consequences. He got fucking banned. What the fuck do you want?
Thanks, Hasan.
Ultimately, if he got banned and he recognized that he was fucking wrong and he doesn't do it again, what do you want? What do you want? Explain what you want, motherfucker. Okay? I hate motherfuckers like this, dude. What do you want? He's got banned for 2 fucking weeks. Do you want to fight him? Do you want to kill him? Like, what do you want? Especially if he never does it again. What do you fucking want? This is why I fucking despise Americans, dude. All of you. You are psychotic, dude. You are straight up fucking murderous, dude. You are psychotic. You are the reason why we fucking treat prisoners in this country like filth. Like subhuman fucking filth. So draconian. Never focusing on, any kind of fucking rehabilitation. Never assuming that like someone could be good. Now, I'm not saying Jidion is going to change for the better immediately or overnight or anything like that. I don't know. He might not. But it fucking pisses me off that like your first inclination is like, I want to fucking murder someone for doing something wrong. God damn, bro.
In my DMs telling me that something that I saw with my very eyes never happened. But me, my friends, and numerous people on Reddit all remember seeing it. So, I kid you not, I spent the evening scouring the fucking internet for this clip. Like the whole evening. I see so many references of it in different threads, different comments. But as I said, like they deleted the VOD, everything else was removed, so I cannot find it anywhere. I'm messaging my mods, my hackermans. I'm messaging LSF mods. I'm messaging everybody that I know. I just can't find it. That is, until I do. So, you guys can ask my friends like Lily, JB. So many of my friends were over in my living room. I'm out here on my PC on Adobe Premiere. I'm editing. I'm clipping. It's a 12-hour VOD, bro. It's a 12-hour VOD. I'm hackermansing while my friends are outside coming over because they want to make sure I'm okay. Show you guys that real quick so we can all be on the same page.
So if Twitch sees
So this is the night, the evening when I was getting hate rated, and Dijon was also sending his viewers to Ninja Stream.
that, yeah, that might be enough.
Help me, Step Ninja.
Help me, Step Ninja. Guys, there's literally, I promise you guys, there's literally nothing I can do. There's negative things I can do. I could send a text message to my representative and be like, from Jidion says he's sorry.
And legit, at this point, I'm like, oh, maybe he's joking. Like, maybe it's just a meme. Like, it doesn't mean he's actually gonna do it. I am trying to give full fucking benefit of the doubt at this point.
All right, I'll do it.
Did Charlie log off?
Oh fuck, what's her name?
Holy shit, did your chat?
I won't say her name, but I know her name.
Yeah, because he's got 14,000 viewers. We're not in sub mode, and he sent his entire chat to fucking
Ninja doesn't know his account manager's name. What the fuck?
asking for help, so he doesn't get banned for Pokimane. All
I
right,
have to learn the Twitch environment better.
it's a meme, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's something, that's for sure.
Did someone say what someone say?
Hold up.
Now Slim's stunned. He's sleeping the groundskeeper.
He's a legend, bro. All right. I sent the text.
Offer key.
I don't promise a goddamn thing.
Me.
Because at the end of the day, what happened happened.
What happened happened. Clip's not done, by the way. Me on Adobe Premiere editing. So bad, I'm sorry.
Did someone say what someone say?
Hold up.
Now Slim's stunned. He's sleeping the groundskeeper.
He's a legend, bro.
He's listening.
I'm gonna do.
So yeah, Dijon is like listening to Ninja stream right now. And he's like, help me, bro.
100%. Yo, I'm gonna do whatever I can. But you're fine.
He said it's fine.
Oh god.
I fucked up.
Oh.
Don't worry. There was nothing in there, bro. Don't worry about it. You just gifted 100 subs, and this man's insane, dude.
Honestly, at this point, I'm just like,
Strange
fuck.
behavior,
I
bro.
should have gifted Ninja 100 subs that evening. Maybe things would have turned out differently. I'm so sorry. I really tried to say all of this very seriously. I'm sorry for that. I couldn't help it. Like, you know when shit is so weird and bad, the only way you can get through it is by making jokes. That's the point I'm at, man. That's the point I am at. Whew. All right. Let's round this story up, but it ain't done yet. So, as I said, I made that clip. You can tell because the editing's trash. I cut up the 12-hour VOD so I could send this to her and say, again, look, this thing you keep telling me didn't happen. It really did happen.
I want to know
You
what
wanna know
she
what
said.
she said to me?
Watched you for years, and this is just the most awful side you've been on, Hassan. I know you defend your friends, but you act like he was actually doing awful shit. Watched you for years, following since February 8th, 2020. Okay. Listen. You Scooby-Doo motherfucker. We do not live in Gamergate 2014 era internet anymore. Okay? Like, this attitude is ridiculous.
Big poo-poo.
Dude, just in the process of us fucking having this conversation, you probably saw approximately 8 to 10 accounts. You didn't see like thousands of accounts getting banned, but you saw 8 to 10 accounts that I called out single-handedly because I interact with a woman on the internet, Pokimane, okay? Just on that alone, you have pathological, psychopathic motherfuckers making sock accounts regularly, okay? Saying that like, oh, you want to fuck her, you have fucked her, all this shit, okay? And I'm a dude. Like, I'm not even on the receiving end of that. Only because I interact with this person who is my friend, okay? How are you going to act like these dudes are not psychotic? How are you going to act like she doesn't get the receiving end of that? Way fucking worse. So any situation where usually a female content creator on any given day is receiving shit like this regardless, okay? It is accelerated to an unfathomable degree when a large content creator decides to jump on that and fucking farm Pokimane feet pick 6969 and fucking farm misogyny for, you know, extra fucking clout. And as I've already said, I had no idea who Jidion was beforehand, and I looked at some of his TikToks, like other than you know, the harassing 9-to-5er shit that he does, he has some funny ass fucking he has funny shit. Like, he has good jokes. He doesn't have to rely on the hackiest bit that you can do, which is just like being a fucking misogynist or being hateful. You know?
And like, this is the message. Here's the clip of Tyler texting his Twitch representative to prevent Dijon from getting banned, as referenced in the Reddit comments, as well as a clip of Ninja saying to Dijon, I'm gonna do whatever I can, but you're fucked. And this is what she says to me. She responds by reiterating the series of events from Tyler's POV. How that evening he only knew about the hate raid and nothing else, and that at this point it's 4 days later. This was it's 4 days later. And they still don't know any other specifics about what happened to me. Aside from, she says, a viewer of his saying something about me being dick down. Which I told her myself that Dijon said that on his stream. This was not a viewer that said that. She then ends her message by telling me that Ninja never said he would get him a lesser ban and never texted a Twitch representative. And that she just wants me to know the facts and circumstances from their end to avoid any confusion. What does that mean, bro? I don't know. At this point, my brain is straight booming. Like, it's booming. I have done everything I can. I told her what happened.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, guys. The only reason why you think it's not that big of a deal is because you probably, and this is understandable because everyone is a little bit sexist to a certain degree. I mean, I myself say misogynistic shit from time to time. I try to correct myself. But the reason why you don't think this is a big fucking deal is because you would participate in it, and you just don't think, you just don't think misogyny is that big of a deal. Which obviously, I mean, I make fun of fucking white feminists and shit like that. You could argue that like Karen is misogynistic, yada yada yada. There is a level of that, okay? Because white women still do have a lot of power. Not as much as white men do, but white women still do have a lot of power, KK Rowling.
Getting banned by Hasanabi.
So, it's a little bit different. But this is a situation that is pretty fucking clear cut. It's pretty fucking clear cut. Young content creator with a big audience, big following, decides to use his moment of celebration into being misogynistic towards a female content creator. That's it. Like, he's talking about how she's getting dick down, all this shit. Completely unacceptable. And to people who are still defending his behavior, like, he himself is not defending that behavior. So, what's it to you, motherfucker? What's it to you? Why are you defending it when she's not defending it? That's the thing I don't understand. Like, what's wrong with you? Hasan, is it 23%? This is so hurtful. It is a big deal. Wait, what? No, I am saying that. No, dude, I'm saying that there are instances where someone can come across as misogynistic. Even I do from time to time. But obviously, misogyny is still a big fucking deal. If I didn't care about it, then I wouldn't fucking, talk about it. What do you mean?
I scoured the internet for proof of what happened. I edited the proof. I gave her the proof. And I tell her, I'm sorry, this is probably like...
Yo, chat who says...
23% is the percentage of women in this community.
While still being nice.
23% is the percentage of the women in this community. 8% MBs, 23% women. Hopefully, by the end of this year, we're going to hit 30%, okay? It'll happen.
Be honest.
I just got to tone down the misogyny a little bit.
I just showed you footage of Tyler doing that, though. LOL.
I got to put this down real quick. I'll be back.
Also, it was Dijon who was talking about me being dick down live on his stream. I said that in caps. I'm clearly telling you again what happened. I literally described to you in detail what Dijon did, and neither you or Ninja have any remorse for how Ninja's actions have aggravated the harassment that I received. It's been 4 days since this incident, so for you to plead ignorance when you've had more than enough time to look into the actions of the person that Ninja himself was promoting, then that's on you.
has slapped.
Lastly, the only public statement Ninja has made is that Dijon shouldn't have sent his viewers to another channel and that he would still play Fortnite with him, even after everything he's done, as well as insinuating that the 2-week suspension is too long for what Dijon did.
Made it past
And do you want to know what she said?
Frog gang well.
Absolutely nothing. 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 Since then. Nothing. So when I tell you a bitch tried, like a bitch tried. Okay. I'm getting so riled up even saying this, and I honestly feel so bad for my cortisol levels over the last week because every time I talk about this, every time I reiterate it, do you know the amount of like clips I've had to go through, the VODs I've had to go through? I had to myself edit the most like prominent mainstream streamer advocating for the guy who has been shitting on me relentlessly for a week. Like I've had to repeat these things over and over and over and over. Breathe, bro, I really should. Okay, sorry. So yeah. Okay. And since then, I've heard nothing from her. I tried so hard to resolve this privately, but at this point, I'm legitimately so worried that they will lie about this to other people. And because there's no public record of what happened since Ninja deleted all his VODs and clips and the threads and the re-uploads on nothing is there, it would be easy for them to get away with it. But I want the record to show what truly happened that night. I want this incident to be well documented because I want to make it clear that it's important for everyone, especially other prominent streamers, to stand up against this sort of harassment. If
Man,
we act
Jidion does
nonchalant
deserve the
and pretend
ban?
it's
What?
okay and it's just
This dude said Pokey stays saying the N-word. Yeah, totally, dude. She loves saying it. She can't stop. Oh, here's the thing. Part of the reason why she's like fucking doing all this and like documenting all this shit is because like it's a pretty clear-cut example of apologize. This was kind of fucked up. Wait, what? Apologize for what? Why did you not take this hate all this time, you pussy? What?
2 months. First time I've
Bro, are
ever
you
subbed
okay?
to anyone less than 3.
Dude, I think people are not okay, man. Anyway.
a
Let's just
joke.
continue.
We're enabling that
What I
kind of
was
behavior, and
trying to
things
say
will
is
never
this.
change.
She's so fucking used to getting harassed nonstop that this is a perfect clear-cut example of harassment that she can use as a teaching moment. And this is not just Pokimane. A lot of women on the internet go through this on a daily basis. If you have any fucking if you have any female friends, you know this already. It's very common.
Change. I know that initially Ninja didn't know anything about Dijon. That's fine. And if Ninja had apologized and said, my bad, I had no idea, like, I'm going to say it's not okay and I'm going to tell my Twitch rep, like, not to unban him, I would have been like, oh, that's fine. Cool, no problem. Like, you didn't know. That's totally fine. But the way his manager has been in my DMs, acting like certain things never happened when I'm sending her proof that they did, and aggressively telling me that they have nothing to apologize for, it is so weird. And it really just rubs me the wrong way. All in all, it's really important to be aware of the types of people that you're promoting and enabling. And I think it's also your responsibility to do your due diligence if you know that your actions have caused harm
I
to
understand
others.
the 2-week ban for sure.
And again,
but a
I
permaban?
really cannot imagine What would have happened if I was a smaller streamer and I didn't have the resources or the help to get me to retrace this deleted VOD for this proof? Like, I would have had nothing to show her. So that was an extremely exhausting conversation during an extremely exhausting week. I also want to clarify so no one can take
Or
what
she has like, she has all this information documented and people are still saying like, it's not real. You're fucking, you're dumb. You're exaggerating all this other stuff. You know what I mean? So obviously if she didn't fucking do this, like if she didn't document all of this, then it would be even worse. You know what I mean?
I think Jidion did deserve the punishment, but I also feel like Pokimane dragged Ninja too far into this. I believe his intentions weren't bad.
Wait, what? We are considering everything defamation of character at this point and are getting our legal team involved. You are spewing lies to tens of thousands of people. You know Twitch. You claim you know his rep. Then you know from them that Tyler never reached out to anyone. And again, just said that to stop the harassment in his chat from Jidion's viewers. We've clarified everything to you. You are actively bringing harassment to Tyler and I right now at the highest level, and we're taking this very seriously. Oh, no. Bro, what the fuck?
I defended my queen. She can say whatever she wants even if I get 30 minutes ban. See.
Oh, no. This is going to be so much worse, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bro, it's so much. Yo, every time she gets involved in stuff like this, it gets so much worse. Why are they doing this? Oh. What I don't understand about this is that, like, it's pretty obvious in 4K that he did say that. Also, another thing you guys got to realize is, like, she got mad at... Okay. Obviously, Iman, at its original... at its origin point, is mad at Jidion for the harassment campaign. But if you notice, like, she's not just talking about Jidion. She's talking about Ninja. Why is she talking about Ninja so much? One, because Ninja knows better. Ninja is a long-term, face of the platform type content creator. Okay? Why is she talking more about Ninja than Jidion in this situation? Because one of the issues with sexism and misogyny at the workplace, stuff like that, is that a lot of people in positions of power then end up enabling it. Okay? People that know better enable it. Ne var Murat? Murat? Ha, sen miydin? Hay amına koyayım, korkuttun beni. Okay. As I was saying, I was making a really good point and then Murat fucking scared me. Misogyny and harassment, like every other kind of bigotry, but especially misogyny in general, because it's usually seen as like something that's not that severe or significant, is routinely enabled and normalized by other people, right? So that is what makes it worse overall. That is what is even worse than the actual fucking action, the actual origin. You know? Do you see Misgive's take? Pokey? Damn, that's really good, man. He's fucking killing it, dude. Anyway.
Doing the wrong way. I don't want people to send Ninja hate. I'm not calling for him to get banned or reprimanded in any way. I don't even so much as care for an apology
Being
from
harassed
him
on the
or his
internet
manager
as
at
a
this
woman
point.
is still a massive
I
issue.
just felt so
I feel for
cornered
Pokimane being
and
gaslighted from
pressured by
experience.
someone
For
telling
men
me
gaming and
that
the internet
certain
is a
things
safe
didn't
space,
happen
but
when they
for us
very
it is
clearly
not.
did,
Thanks for standing up,
and
Hasan.
saying
The
that I'm
23%
lying when I'm
chatter.
showing them proof. And I just wanted this full situation to be properly and publicly documented and recorded so that no one can lie about it in the future. I want people to know it's unacceptable to treat others like this, and just please do better in the future. Please.
Ninja is pretty funny.
All right.
Like without intending to
That's
be.
it. That's all I
Damn,
had
Happy,
for
you
today.
love you, Hasan, love you, chat.
And scene. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh my lord. Bruh. It's funny because I see people saying like L manager, like probably.
She's really putting a lot of unnecessary energy into this. Dude, if you're a female content creator and you're constantly getting fucking harassed and in a situation where like another content creator is actually engaging in the harassment and one of the largest content creators who are like one of the largest content creators that's like straight up the fucking face of the platform is also enabling that kind of attitude, then obviously using this as a teachable moment is probably the smart thing to do, especially if you don't want that sort of shit to happen to yourself any further, and also others, other female content creators as well. And yes, I already saw Pokimane's
story, bro.
original tweet chatters. What the fuck do you want? Here, I saw it. As a black person and someone not really into the Twitch community, I don't think this was about the N-word or a sex issue on Jidion's side. I think he was
Jidion
entertained by the
and
leafy
his people
pokey
are
drama
cool
and
with
wanted to
Ninja,
recreate it in a
who
way
has said
corny
the
movie the
N-word
way. Yeah,
like
exactly.
100 times on stream as
I
an
think so
adult,
too.
But wanna bring up Poki saying it wants to scapegoat their man's ban. Ninja has N-word compilations made of him on YouTube, making a martyr of a troll.
Anyway. It's also weird that like, I don't know. It's also weird that like Jessica Blevins, who is a woman in the space, is like kind of going out to bat and like saying this sort of stuff, which I don't know. That just sucks. Anyway, what I said early on when I first talked about this situation, the first thing I said was, I think Jidion has the capacity to be funny. Like he has good jokes, he's good memes. I think he could be funny. I don't think he's doing a good job with that. Literally, if we're gonna address the claims like the one you just read about Leafy, but you're ignoring it. No, I'm not ignoring it. I already mentioned it. Jessica Pisaki. That's the last piece of context you're missing. What is it? Okay, Hasan, but look at Ninja's DMs to me. What?
The same people that are shitting on me. Like, what?